People from all around the world are constantly asking me, Daniel, what is your favorite book in the whole entire world? And my favorite book is the Bible. Bible stands for Basic Instructions Before Leaving Earth, and I've read the Bible every day for multiple years, and I'm going to share with you in this video why you should too. First of all, the Bible is a very controversial book and is full of contradictions. Now, a lot of people will say, Daniel, you're saying that this book is full of contradictions, so why do you read it every single day? The reason why the Bible is contradicting is because it's been written by over 40 different authors, which have all different perspectives of what has actually happened. A man asked me the other day, Daniel, how could you really believe that a donkey spoke to a man? And the reason is simple, because in that story where he spoke, there was actually a point that had to be made. Yes, it contradicts nature, but if you really understood it and stopped looking at it skeptically, you would see the basis and emphasis of the point that is trying to be made. When you read the Bible superficially or skeptically, you're not going to get its meaning. But if you open up your mind and read it for understanding, then that is when it can benefit you the most. A lot of people think that the Bible is only one book, but it is a compilation of 66 books, 39 in the Old Testament and 27 in the New Testament. The book is written in 3 different languages: Hebrew, Greek, and Aramaic, which is an old language that many people used to use back in the day. The reason why I strongly advocate the Bible is because I've read the whole entire book or books multiple times. I also believe that it has changed my life and given me a deeper purpose that allowed me to see and also do exactly what I believe a higher power was calling me to do. In the description of this video, I'm going to list my 10 favorite Bible verses and which Bibles I suggest for you to read. So check it out when you're done watching this video. There are 5 specific reasons why I think you should read the Bible. And if you really listen to what I'm saying with an open mind, I guarantee you that if you picked up the Bible and read it for yourself, your life will never be the same. So here are the 5 reasons I think you should read the Bible every day. The first reason to read the Bible is that it inspires. The Bible entices you to follow the highest ideals: love, joy, justice, faith, hope, happiness, and a whole bunch more. But it also discourages negative actions like hate, jealousy, anger, fear, violence. And if you follow what the Bible teaches, you can find the road to living a successful life. There are countless amounts of stories that motivate me on the highest level. The story of Ruth, or Moses, or John the Baptist, or even Jesus Christ. There's so many different stories, and if you read the Bible and understand what these stories teach, it can help you to solve some of the problems in your life. The second reason to read the Bible is because it's very easy to read. Now, contrary to popular belief, a lot of people will tell you that the Bible is one of the hardest, most difficult books to understand, and the reason is because they're reading the King James Version, which isn't quite the version that I would recommend starting on. The version I would recommend is the Contemporary English Version, or the PTL Parallel Edition, which I'll include in the links below. If you find the right translation for yourself, the Bible can be very easily understood, and you could pick up basically anywhere and start to understand what the Bible really teaches. Many of our ideas originate from the Bible. For instance, have you ever heard someone say, "Go the extra mile," or "Follow the golden rule," or "The law of sowing and reaping," or "Ask, seek, and knock, and it will be given unto you," or "The truth will set you free"? Well, all of those comes from the Bible. If you've ever heard these statements before, you should find out where it originates. These are not simple, superficial concepts. These are deep, universal truths that you should never forget for the rest of your life. The third reason why you should read the Bible is that it covers all bases. Every single human experience is covered within the Bible. There are many different ideas that are covered in the Bible: marriage, leadership, employment, war, peace, history, psychology, and even science too. What this means is that the Bible is a book on everything, from love to hate to evil and good. It covers every single dynamic aspect of the human condition. The Bible also considers successes and failures from all different people in all different backgrounds for all different reasons. If you study these successes and failures, it can help you to learn what you need to do for the rest of your life. The fourth reason why you should read the Bible is that it gives you a life purpose. For me, it helped me to identify my talent, my skill, my ability. And it goes through a continuum of gifts that you could potentially have if you read what the Bible teaches. When I read the Bible, it gives me clarity and understanding and the exact action steps that I need to pursue in my life and in my business. Everything that I teach comes from the Bible, and if you ask me about anything, I can go back into the Bible, find a verse, and help you understand where I've gotten my teachings and how it matches up to what the Bible teaches. The fifth and last reason why you should read the Bible is because it's the #1 best-selling book of all time. Billions of people today and yesteryear have read the Bible continuously that has allowed them to shape their path in life and give them a clear intention and direction in successful living. Billions of people have been impacted by many of the leaders who have read the Bible. Some of those leaders include John D. Rockefeller, Abraham Lincoln, and Martin Luther King Jr. The Bible manifests itself countless times in history. From the Magna Carta to the Declaration of Independence, the Bible has proved to help many people make some of the soundest decisions that we've ever faced in our whole entire human history. When you read the Bible, don't read it skeptically. There's a tendency for a lot of people to nitpick and say that it is not logic or scientifically proven. What you should be doing instead is to read it with an open mind and look for what you actually can gain from the Bible instead of what you believe is wrong. Since there's so many Bibles in the world, pick up a Bible near you. I would suggest the 4 Gospels: Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. They account for one of the greatest stories that ever happened in human history. If you read those 4 books, you will find the greater purpose in what the Bible actually represents. If you like what you heard in this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave a positive comment and a thumbs up. I have so much more coming your way, so stay tuned.